beautiful, beautiful.
So here's what I'm on. There's $12 here.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to a sweltering, hot Baldwinsville Baker High School gym where, folks, at game time here, where your Baldwinsville Bees take on the Syracuse Boys Volleyball Club out of Syracuse. It has got to be a sweltering 120 degrees, folks. I see that they didn't put the AC in here yet. When I was here last Thursday, when Baldwinsville took on a hot FM Hornet Club, beating them 3-2. Well, we're back here on another Thursday night, folks, where your Baldwinsville Bees 1-2 in the FCAC Metro Division. They're going to be taking on an upstart Syracuse club who comes in with an 0-3 record. Both clubs, Baldwinsville and Syracuse, come off losses, believe it or not. Beeville, on the 19th of September, lost to Oswego 3-1. That put them at 1-2 in the league and overall for Daniel Highland. Syracuse has yet to find their first win of the year. They lost on the 19th to a very good CNS ball club, 3-1. So I had a great conversation here at the beginning of the, just before game time tip-off here, with Beth Rourke. She's the coach of Syracuse, who are donning the gray shirts with kind of like a neon green trim. I like it. Kind of sexy. Looks good for the boys out there. All the boys out there, again, sporting their fresh haircuts. We're now into the second week of school. They all look very good. We're waiting for game time here, ready for the first tip. Not sure who's going to have the ball first to serve. Might as well get the officials out of the way here. It's a two-person crew. Notice I said two-person crew. Out there today is Derek Zoolander and Matilda Jeffries. So getting ready for the first serve. It looks like it's going to be Syracuse. Syracuse knocks it off. Taken in there by Beeville. Big spike. Who is that? Number 18. Big hammer by number 18. First time I'm going to call his name. That's Gregory Porsing. Greg, when I was here on Greg Porsing, fantastic. He's a senior. Didn't see him at all last week when we watched him against FM. First time here, and just like that, smacks it over for a 1-0 lead. Makes it 1-0 Baldwinsville. Quickly 2-0 now. Set to serve. That's going to be number 6 out there. That's going to be David Cornell. Folks, you've got an inexperienced Syracuse team. I think you're going to see a lot of the secondary players, the second-string players going out there to start this game, which is great. It keeps me on my toes. There's another hot serve by number 6. David Cornell. He's just a junior, outside hitter, number 6. Makes it 3-0 Baldwinsville. There's Stolly. Hey, Stolly coming in here. You're going to have to do some burpees, buddy. I'm telling you. I'm covering for you. Good to have you here, Stoliker. My good friend Mike Stoliker coming in. Hard to find parking out there. We're in a jam-packed Syracuse Baldwinsville parking lot. Great to have you, Stolly. Missed you, kid. How's the week going?
Good.
Yeah? Yeah, how to think about it. What has it been, a week? Was it a week? It's crazy.
Yes.
I see we're dressed a little bit better for it. You're rocking the shorts, accessorizing nicely. Got the flip-flops on. Fantastic.
200 degrees in
That's right. I was just commenting at the beginning of this thing that they haven't put the air conditioner in yet. Oh, big hammer. Oh, he airmailed that one. That went FedEx overnight. Who was that? That's number 7. That's going to be Samir Suba. Nice try, Samir. Samir got all that one for sure. We got a host of... Mike, I'm going to give you some of this so you can play catch-up here with some names. I got him here. Let's see, out there for Syracuse, number 17 is Jose Diaz Escalara. He's a tall drink of water. He's got to go all about 6'2", easily the tallest player for Syracuse out there, number 17. He's also a senior. There's a big serve. 6-0 Baldwinsville, just a reset. There's a hammer, number 5. Another hammer, number 5. Let me get a name on you. That's Conor Garvey. Another great name, Conor Garvey. Sounds just like an accountant's name, Conor Garvey. I bet you might catch him up on Tip Hill in a few years. Save, gets it over there, still 6-0 Beeville. Great volley, best one of the night, going to be out of bounds. Who's that? Number 6 with a great hair himself.
David Cornell.
Yeah, David Cornell. He's got to be rocking. I say he's doing number 2s, possibly 3s with the side and back cut, letting it flow long, a little bit Justin Bieber-ish. Channeling is Brandon Mimas. Mimas, a fantastic soccer player in his own right for Baldwinsville. Going to be a senior this year. Going to be fun watching him. I'll tell you what, he's got great hair, Division I hair. We got a quick timeout by Beth Rourke, you betcha. with an 8-0 Baldwinsville lead. I talked to Joe. By the way, might as well get the introductions out of the way. Again, Mike Stoliker here joining me. And also we've got Joe Lafredo. Let me tell you something. This is the first of a 2-game set for us, buddy. Not only are we here tonight, we're going to be here tomorrow night as well, huh?
For the football, yeah.
You betcha. Liverpool. You throw the records out. I believe Beeville coming in at 3-0.
Yep.
Liverpool, I think they got 1-2. Yeah.
Yeah, they got smoked by CNS.
Yeah, CNS. Yeah, CNS took them out behind the woodshed and just gave them a beating.
CNS is going to smoke a lot of people this year.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. With the new head coach out there, Dave Klein.
Yep.
He's you know, and what a student body base he gets to work with. I mean,
1,400 kids in class.
Yeah, easily 1,400. I believe that school holds about 6 million people. So we've got out of the timeout, great timeout by Beth Rourke, a great coach in her own right. Again, had a fantastic conversation with her, Mike, when I got some of the names. Heady timeout, 8-0, trying to settle her squad down. Going to be right over the top, dug out of there, nice job. Tipped over there. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got, a little bit of a carry? 2 hits, yep. Derek Zoolander on the call. Yep, again, both officials accessorizing nicely with the blue khakis and the white t-shirt. That must be the color combo for the year for all officials in Section 3. Again, Baldwinsville 1-2 in the SCAC. Syracuse 0-3, looking for their first win. I don't know what the call
Sean,
is.
this is a totally different looking squad than was playing against FM last week.
Yeah, it is. What's going on, and I kind of touched on it, Mike, before you got here, was I think because Syracuse is a little bit of an inexperienced club,
Okay.
I think, Beeville knows what kind of horses they have.
Yep.
They want to get some of their,
them up, huh?
some of their inexperienced players out there, getting them some good, real game time situation. And I'll tell you what, they're responding to Highland. They're 10, right now it's 10-1.
Yep.
Here's another guy. Who's this kid?
2020.
Number 5?
John Napraw.
Naprawa? John. Nice job, John. Oh, dinked over just out of bounds. Going to be point. Baldwinsville going to be 11-1. We're quickly going through this.
Conor Garvey with the serve.
Yep. Is that Garvey serving or Naprawa? No, it's Conor Garvey.
They got Garvey at 5.
Okay, you got it. You're right. Good to have you in the game, Connor. Thank God you're here, Mike. That's all I'm going to say. Nice tip. Gets it over set. Yep, that's going to be a double hit. Yep, that's all right. A little bit of inexperience. I believe that's number 8. Is that Stan? Yep, Keegan Stan. I was watching him in warm-ups. A great setter in his own right. In fact, he'd probably see more playing time if it wasn't for Thomas Higman.
Yep.
But I'm telling you what, I watch Stan in warm-ups.
Junior.
Yeah, only a junior, so we're going to be looking at him next year. Great to get some experience. He's a great setter in his own right. Big hammer. That's in. Are you kidding me? Number 14. That's Aiden Priest, the youngin', young blood. Nice job, Aiden, number 14.
I don't know if Joe's getting that, but the Baldwinsville boys bench is doing some antics over there every time a point scored.
Yep. You know what? It's nice to see them supporting their guys out there. These are the guys they hammer on in practice all the time. Oh, great dig out of there by number 7. I got to throw him some love. Great effort there by number 7. That was Samir. Yep, Suba. Nice drive, Samir. Good try, buddy. Cat-like quickness out there. All right, here we go with the big serve. That's going to be number 18. That's Greg Porsing. Porsing rocking fantastic shoes. Look at the shoes on that kid. Red and white, yeah. Wonder if those are LeBrons or if those are special volleyball ones. Those are fantastic. Fresh kicks. White socks, they're bleached nicely. That's going to be number 11, set to serve, 13-3, Baldwinsville. I've got it for you, Mike, or I'll cover for you. Janelle Perez Jr., number 11. Serve, going to be point Baldwinsville just wide. That's all right, Perez. Don't worry about it, Janelle. Going to be 14-3 in a quickly run first game. Remember, it's the first to 3. Here comes Aiden Priest. Big jump serve. And got to sit down. Just wide. That's all right, Aiden. I love the jump serve, though. I love the fact that he's giving it a shot.
Absolutely.
Yep, just a 10th grader, youngin', out there getting some serious playing time. Okay, out there, that's going to I believe that's going to be Escalera, number 17. Oh, big serve. Number 5. That's Carlos Escalara. Makes it 14-5. Syracuse set to serve. Yeah, Mike, I don't know what we're going to do for parking tomorrow. We're going to have to probably get there a little early.
Yep.
Figure out what we're going to do.
Since I was late tonight, I better be early.
It's all right, buddy. We handled it for you. We know how it is. Hey, life happens, right? Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Let me tell you something. I was
Tell Joe to deduct it from my pay.
Yep, that's right. Yep, Joe's got that. Fantastic. That's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, well, you know what? You said you were late. Listen, I might have been doing a smidge over the speed limit coming down 370 to this game today. Just a smidge. Big hammer, number 22. That's Dan What's his last name? I forgot. Danny Cirqua, a.k.a. Dave Cirqua. I'm a big Dan fan. I said it right away. Love the Dan man. We had a funny chat before the game. Yep, we bro-hugged it out. It was all right. I told him I was totally screwing up. I was thinking that he was his brother, but I should have known. I said, Dan's the bigger, stronger version of Dave Cirqua. Dave off to college, I'm sure, enjoying the college life. Good volley at the net makes it 15-7 Syracuse. Who's number 3 in there? That's a little... Who's that gutty little libero out there for Syracuse? Let me find him. Number 3. Oh, that's Tang Leon. Tang with the serve. Knuckleball just wide. That's all right, Tang. Nice shot. Going to make it 16-7. Going to be coming down to the big serve. This is going to be Stan. Let me tell you something. Stan's got some canoes on him, too. He's got to be a 13, maybe a 13 and a half. He's got to go all about 6'2", 6'3". Big serve. His hair loosely coiffed. Not too much product in it. Going to go free with it. Served over there to Dan. Nice grab. Here comes a big hammer. Get ready for it. Boom! Number 18, who is that? Ooh, just wide. Going to make it 16-8. Nice try on that wide side by number 18. That's going to be Greg Porsing. That's all right, Greg.
Number 7.
Yep.
Samir Suba.
Suba's up to serve. Called his name a few times tonight. Here's a knuckleball serve. Got to sit down. Dug out of there by Priest to Stan. Big hammer. Blocked at the net. Dug out of there. Going to be 3 hits. Oh, Priest has got to get it there. Little miscommunication. Going to be 2 hits. Going to be 16-9. Syracuse with a little bit of a rally here in the first game of a best of 3. 16-9 set to serve is going to be Suba. Suba, matching glasses. Looks fantastic. That's going to be to Stan. Far side. That's going to be big hit. You betcha. Who is that? Is that Porsing? Porsing says if you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Goes young Jeezy on it. Buries it, makes it 17-9. Set to serve, number 6. I believe that's Porsing. Cornell.
David.
Oh, that's a hot serve. That's going to be an ace. David Cornell. Cornell probably goes about 5'11". Cornell, just a junior, is going to grow about a couple inches, come back next year about 6'2", 6'2 and a half. Got to get him on the whole milk diet. There's a big serve. Far side. Oh, this is going to be a hammer. Oh, dinked over. A little finesse there by Escalera. Big hit by Priest. That a boy, Aiden. Aiden says, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Buries the shot, makes it 19-9. Just a sophomore, folks. Good job, Aiden. He's getting the feel of it out there. There's a big serve. Deep, dug out of there, going over far side. I believe that's Leanne. Going to get it over here to, forgot his name. Gets it to Stan. Priest feeling it, loving it. Going to be point Baldwinsville. Aiden Priest says, don't back up, don't back down. Goes chasing Aldine, full throttle. Buries it, makes it 20-9. We got a nice crowd on hand. Here's a big jump serve. Look at that. Just wide on there by Porsing.
Nope, Cornell.
Cornell, I'm going to get those two confused all night. 6 and 5, right? Let me guess.
18 and 5.
18 and 5, even better.
18-6.
Yeah, they look like twins.
5
Look at them,
is,
same body structure.
5 is Garvey.
5 is Garvey, just wide. All right, I'm going to see if I can get better on that. Set to serve, that's going to be Conor Garvey.
Yep. Into the match.
Yep.
John Napra.
Another junior. Yep, 21-10. Jump serve, hammered over, talked over there by the libero. Dug out of there by Tang, I believe. Gets it over there to Stan. Big jump serve. Priest feeling it.
Right on corner. Nice.
Aiden Priest goes man-child. 22-10. Look at this guy. Aiden Priest definitely woke up this morning. Probably had some Wheaties, maybe some Total cereal. Backed it up with maybe a couple of eggs. Great job, Aiden. Aiden goes big country. 22-10. Oh, there's a tough one at the net. Kind of a sloppy hit. Going to be a point by Baldwinsville. Going to make it 23-10. Set to serve. That's going to be number 5. That's going to be, who's that? Garvey? We got another quick timeout. Yep, I think we're going to talk through this again. Are we, Joe? We're going to stay with it? Yep, we're going to go with it. So, Mike, here's the deal. What I'm thinking is that we get to the ball game probably maybe a little early. I'm going to try and get there a little quarter. Game time is 7 o'clock tomorrow, folks. So, listen. Again, this is a long-time rivalry, okay? Both these ball clubs, you throw the record out. Beeville, obviously on a roll, 3-0, okay? Yep. Liverpool, not accustomed to being like down this early, 1-2. They got a young squad. They graduated a lot last year. Now the interesting thing I saw on some of the stats there is that Beeville, they usually have one bell cow.
Yep.
They usually have one guy that runs the ball, 65 times, gets about 400 yards a game. I was looking on Syracuse.com, checking some of the stats there. They actually spread the ball around a little bit.
Yep.
Their ground and pound is, again, that's Carl Sanfilippo way. Why mess with it?
Passing a little bit.
He is. They've got a great quarterback, Benny Dwyer.
Yep.
Know his dad well. Him and his dad and him and I have had many a great talk in the stands. Kid's a great. Is that in? Kid's a great lacrosse player in his own right, defenseman. So makes it 23-11. Ball goes back over to Syracuse.
I think he's going to school for lacrosse. He's very smart. He's top 5 academically.
Yeah.
If not top in the class.
That's
but he is going to play lacrosse.
He is going to play lacrosse with it.
I just don't know where.
Yeah. Probably one of the Ivy schools, I imagine. Oh, tough play. Oh, dug up. Not much they can do. That's going to be 17 hits for Baldwinsville. It's going to go over 23-12. Great effort over there. Never say die attitude by Baldwinsville. It's going to be back over to Syracuse. That's Escalara. Escalara rocking the blonde top. Kind of in a man bun, a mini man bun. Hustles over. Great player in his own right. That stands, sets it over. Yep, that's going to be a carry. Yep, going to be a carry. Good call over there by Zoolander. Going to make it 23-13. Escalara on a little bit of a roll here. Again, rocking a little bit of a man bun. He's got the knee braces on. That's going to be a little wide. That's all right there. Don't worry about it, Escalara.
Point Syracuse, or Point Beeville.
Yeah, I'm a big Jose fan. Big Jose fan.
Here's your man, Mr. Porsing.
Okay, here's Porsing. Here's the guy. Kind of got some little mutton chops on the side. A little bit of sideburn rocking. Looks great. Great form. Great strike. Dug over right back at Porsing. Stan digs it over. No. Kind of a set. Could be point to Syracuse. Stan was a little unsure on what he wanted to do with that. That's all right, Keegan. Shake it off. Going to get back over to Syracuse. Looks like that's going to be number 3. That's going to be the libero set to serve. That's going to be, Yep, Tang. I'm just going to call him Tang. Leanne, because I'm going to have a trouble with that last name. Leon. I'm going to call him Tang just because I like it. It just rolls off my tongue. No, it's not Tang serving. Who's that? Number 11? That's going to be Janelle. All right, Janelle, nice try. That was it. Boom. We didn't even know it was that point. So just like that, folks, that's the first game in the books. 25-14. Baldwinsville takes the first game of a possible 5-game set. Remember, it's the first to 3. That's it. So, Joey, sticking with it? We're going to take a timeout, folks. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back, and we were chatting on the timeout, Mike and I, just a little bit about the football game coming up. But that's not also to say, listen, it's a whole weekend of athletic competition up there on the Baldwinsville campus. Not only do you got the football game on Friday night, on Saturday, you've got the big Baldwinsville invite for cross country, Mike. 68 teams are coming to town. 68 teams are coming to town.
Everybody?
Everywhere. The whole campus is packed. It's going to be a madhouse. But, folks, I'll tell you what, if you're around, what fun to go up there. Because just like in these kind of sports, volleyball, football, basketball, when you see, like, Division I kids compete, you can kind of pick them out and see what's going on. Same thing with these runners. Folks, you got to understand, some of these boy runners are coming in 3.1 mile or coming in around the 15-minute mark.
I know it.
They're cooking. They're smiling while they're doing it.
Yep.
They're like savant. Right. So, FM's going to be there, I believe.
FM's there.
Yeah.
Their FM boy and girl teams are Nike champion, multi-champions all the time.
Yeah, so, you're going to have and Beeville state ranked, CNS is state ranked. Obviously, you've got FM's state ranked. So, folks, if you are around, come on up there. Parking will be a little tricky, but come on up. It's free. You get to watch it. There's going to be plenty of concessions up there. It's a great time. 68 teams. Yeah, let me tell you something.
Buses alone.
Yeah. Coach Jason Glasshauser, Coach Murphy, Coach Ross on the boys' side, and on the girls' side, Coach Mike Scuderi really have the team rolling. I believe they're undefeated in league play so far, and they're doing great in invitationals as well. So big ups to the cross-country team. And I think they're like, the boys at least, are like something like 60 strong, 70 strong. Yeah, they don't turn anybody away. Come on out and put on a pair of sneaks and run. I'm telling you. So let's get back some of the action, folks, while I was just gabbing, blabbing, doing what I do best.
Keegan Stan put Baldwinsville up 2-1.
Keegan did that. Good job, Keegan. Keegan, kind of a mirror image of Tom Hickman. There's a big hit. We got a whistle. Over there, that's going to be Matilda Jeffries. What's the call? Jeffries, I don't know, a lot of hand signals. It's like they're 2 hits. I thought they were calling in a 747 up at Hancock. A lot of hand signals going on out there.
Who do we got? It's just
2 and 2.
That serving again.
Yep, that's number 7. Big serve there. Is that Tang?
Samir Suba.
That's Samir Suba. Good job, Samir. I'm going to show you some love. Yeah. Samir rocking the gray Nikes, black knee pads up top, accessorizing nicely. Hair is on point as well. Comes over here, big jump serve. He's got to be about 5'6", not much to him, but he's got a powerful serve. Big jump hit. Just going to be wide. That's going to be number 6. I believe that was Porsing over there.
No, that was
Cornell.
Cornell.
Oh, I'm having a flashback to the Dan Cirqua from last week. I really am. I'm butchering their names. This is awful. Here's a jump serve by Suba, kind of pokes it over there, kind of sloppy. Gets it over there, dug out of there by Cirqua. Met at the net, that's Escalera, dug out of there by Stan. Oh, gonna be hit over, it's gotta go over the net, it does. Dug out of there by the libero. We got a lot of jumping going on. Gonna be point Baldwinsville. Escalera tried to back flip kick move there. Didn't work out well for him. Escalera also rocking, I believe he's rocking full beard out there. We got 4-3. Syracuse jump serve, Priest, nice serve, gets away over there to number 7, that's Samir. Dinked over there by number 11. He's gonna be over the line, yep. That's gonna be number 11, that's Perez. That's okay, I believe when he landed, he was over the line, Mike.
Oh, he came in under.
Yep, I think that's what the deal was.
And that's David Cornell serving.
Okay, thank you. Cornell also rocking mid-thigh shorts. Oh, that's a tough dig. Not going to happen there. Tried to dig it out. I believe that was number 3. That was Tang. That's all right, Tang. Who's number 2 out there? I got to give him some love. John So. All right, John, I'll get you on there here. John looking nicely. He's going to hit it. Jump hit. Good job. Who is that? Just as I mentioned him, number 2, John Soho. Soho. HSO. I think it's So. Good job, John. Hose? I can't get the S in there. I'm going to say So.
Yep, I think you're right.
Yep, I'll go with that. It works.
Now, Sean, remind everyone, they switch sides after each game. So now that's why Syracuse is on this side now. And Baldwin's
even the whole
over
bench and everything, don't they?
Benches move and everything.
Everything moves. All right. Gives them something to do during the break, I guess. Why not? For the players on the sideline, just to kind of stretch their legs. Maybe go out, hit the concession stand.
Someday we'll find out why they do all that.
Yeah, I guarantee. Yeah, but you know what? Every game we do a little better, Mike.
Yep.
I can honestly say that
2 hits.
I think we've done 6 of these games, and before that, both boys and girls. I think just prior to that, I think I've been to 6. That's the only time I've ever been to. Yeah. Yep. I don't realize what I'm missing out. This is fantastic. Usually when that bell rang after school, I was out of there, Mike.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There was no looking back, buddy. No looking back. So let me update everybody. We got 7-6 Syracuse. Beeville set to serve.
Conor Garvey.
That's going to be number 5. Conor Garvey, middle hitter, jump serve, dug out of there by Tang. That's the Suba. Suba dinked over there by number 11. That's Perez. Nice job, Perez.
8-6.
Yeah, they're making it a game of it. 8-6. Showing no signs of backing up. We got a substitution. Looks like Tang goes out. Number 14 comes in. All right, I have no clue who he is. Yep, I thought I had everybody on the roster. So 14, we're going to call him Jack Sparrow. That ball goes out of bounds. That was in, going to be point Baldwinsville, makes it 8-7. Serve goes back to them. Ooh.
Greg Porsing.
We don't have as big a crowd, Mike, as we did at the FM meet, but they're just as vocal over here. Yeah. Yep. And I believe it just ticked a little bit hotter. I believe we're to about 130 in here. 8-7. Syracuse dinked over my number 11. That's Perez. Tracked down by number 18. Porsing. Big hit. Here it comes. Oh, kind of knuckleballed over. Porsing with the save. Porsing's going to hit it back over. Kept in play. That's Tang. To Samir. Big hit there. That's number 5. Circle got a piece of it. That was number 5 there. Slammed it. That's Carlos Escalera. Escalera out there. We got a new substitution. That's going to be number 10. Fresh off the bench. That's going to be, oh boy. That's going to be Han. Yeah, no, I got him. It's Han Dung. Han Dung. All right, Han's in the ball game. Going to be hit over. Big hit. That's Priest. Oh, hammers it. Let me tell you something. Aiden Priest has been on point. That's about his 4th kill of the night. Aiden Priest, he is our early nomination, again, for the Lock 24 player of the game. That's about his 4th kill of the night.
Sore, or what is he doing?
Who's a little sored up?
Oh.
No, he's Down a little bit, yep. Oh, just wide, going to be a long serve. That's all right, Aiden. It's going to go back over to Syracuse, going to make it 10-8. Syracuse set to serve. We got a little miscommunication on whose serve is it. It's going to be number 5. That's going to be Carlos Escalera. Carlos wearing the LeBrons. That's definitely LeBrons he's got on. Again, probably size 12, judging by the canoes he's got. Oh, boy, there's a desk pop. That's all right, Carlos. Little follow through, keep the elbow in, snap the wrist. I don't even know if that's true or not, Mike. I just threw that out there. That's usually what I do at the graduation parties, you know. When I've got 2 or 3 adult beverages in me, I'll just, you know, anybody up for volleyball? Whoop, that's going to be high. That's in play. Chased over there by number 10. Dung can't get to it. It's either Dung or Dong. It's a U. Let's call him Han. Yep. What does that mean? Big serve. Oh, boy, that's a knuckleball hit with some hot sauce on it. Cirqua brought the heat. That's number 3. That's Tang, the libero. Tang had a tough go of it on that one. It's going to be 11-10. Baldwinsville with the first lead. Cirqua, Dan Cirqua, big jump serve. Oh, boy. Yeah, they brought the guns on. That's going to be point FM tied. We're not at 11.
Point Syracuse.
Yep, it's going to be Syracuse point. We got a substitution. Number 14 goes out. That was Sparrow. Check back in as Escalera. So a couple of good minutes for Jack Sparrow there. The ball goes out. That's going to be Danny. Oh, that's a big set on a platter. Ooh, just high. Not much number 5 can do on that one. That's all right there, Connor. You know, I grew up on Connor's Road.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just throw that out there. Yeah, it means nothing. I did, out there between Van Buren and Canton Street.
I'm on the West Shore.
You know, you were West Shore. Oh, well, we were practically neighbors. You know, as a crow flies. Makes it 12-12. I don't know who served that. That was number 5. That was Escalera, one of the Escalera cartel. Gets it up here. Big serve. That's number 8.
Stan Keegan.
Stanny Keegan. Oh, dug out of there. Great try by number 10.
Keegan Stan.
Yep, that was Han with the play. Nice try, Han.
Name reverse. Is it Keegan?
No, it's Keegan Stan. Okay. Yep, because I saw his last name in warm-ups. It was on the back. It was Stan. Stan the man. Here we go. 3 trips. Going to be a big bounce. Big knuckleball back over there to Tang. Oh, not much you can do. Oh, I think number 11 just scared the bejesus out of that kid. Yelled something, and number 10, I think that was Han, couldn't do much with it. I think he was surprised it was coming at him. Looked like he was thinking about a trig problem or something. I don't know what that was. It's 14-12, Baldwinsville with a quick timeout.
We staying?
We staying with it, Joe? We're going to keep going. I do what I do best. We're going to keep talking. So, folks, let me recap it because I've been gabbing much of the second game. First game was 25-14. Beeville takes the win with, again, I don't want to call them second-string players, but they're playing more. They're inexperienced players right now. Second game, Syracuse is definitely giving them a good matchup here. 14-12, they're staying in it, and this is exactly what I think Highland was hoping. You know, he doesn't want it to be a blowout. He wants to give his kids a lot of rep in here. It's great coaching on my part. Now, for Rourke, she's trying to get everything she can out of the kids. I mean, obviously they're a little outgunned coming in here into Beeville, and that's okay. That's okay, but they're strong. They go about. I don't know, they're not FM deep, which was, 17 right. Thursday? But they probably carry about 10 or 12 kids, which is fantastic. They're enthusiastic, they're lively, they look like they're having a lot of fun, you know? Yep, take a bus ride out to Beeville, have a good time. That's what it's all about. So coming out of the break, let me set the table here for Syracuse. Out there, I see number 10, that looks like that's Han. Number 2, that's gonna be John Soho. Number 3, that's Tang. I got Tang down because he's got a different colored jersey. Yep, that's going to be Ho with the hit over. That's going to be Circle. Big dink over by Aiden Priest. Nice play. Oh, dig out of there nicely by Escalera. That's going to be Stan. Far side. That's Priest. Big ups. Nope, check that. That was number 6. It was just out of bounds. That's going to be number 6 is going to be Dave Cornell. That's all right, Dave. Oh, we got fingers on this. Wait a minute. We got a call. What's the call over there by Jeffries? It's 14-12 right now, but we don't know who the point's going to be.
Looks like they're calling a touch by number 2 for Syracuse, so it'd be Beeville point.
Okay, so it looks like Ho touched that, number 2, as it went by him, and then it went out of bounds, which automatically gave the point, 15-12. So now we got some discussion. They're still going to call it Baldwinsville ball. Good try there, number 11. Obviously, he's the captain. Wanted to go over and talk to him. That's Janelle Perez. Janelle's the senior. He's going to communicate it over to the coach. It's going to be 15-12 with Baldwinsville set to serve. It's going to be Keegan. Hopefully this might solidify Syracuse. Play with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. That's a dink serve, not quite there. Nice try there by Keegan Stan. Keegan tried to kind of dink it over there. Stan, again, just a junior. That's all right. Ball goes back over to Syracuse. Going to make it 15-13.
Yep. Into the game, Samir Suba, the serve.
So Suba goes in, and it looks like that's going to be, is that number 10 there? Yep, that's going to be Hans heading out. Gets it over there. That's going to be big hit. Oh, that's going to be, kind of a carry. I think that's that's going to be carry on number 7. I think that's Suba. Yep, that's all right, Samir. Carried the ball, makes it 16-13. Baldwinsville up 1 game to none. We're in the second game here on a sweltering Baldwinsville Baker High School gym. Cornell with the serve, came with hot sauce. Not much you can do with that, number 11. That's all right, I believe number 11, that's going to be Perez. That's all right. Big serve there by number 6. And that's going to be David Cornell. You know, just on a side note, I had no chance of getting into Cornell, Mike.
My older boy went there.
Did he really?
Aaron did.
I'll tell you what, well, they must have won the gene lottery. That's fantastic.
Thank God for his mom.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, my SATs were a smidge too low to get into Cornell, Mike. I'm not going to lie to you. Yep. I'm what my wife calls the dummy end of the stick. That's all right.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I hear you. So it's 17-14 Baldwinsville. Big serve. That's going to be Dan Cirqua. Big hit by Priest. Here it comes. Oh, let me tell you something. Priest, big hit. Yeah, but great block at the net by number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5, going to give him some love. Yeah, great job, Escalera. The 2 brothers up there. Number 5 and 17, they're brothers. Mm-hmm. It looks like Carlos, number 5, just a 2020, just a 10th grader. His older brother is senior, number 17. So that's kind of neat to see up there on the front line. Brother and brother up there. Let's see if they can get a block in right here. They back up a little bit. Dug out of there by Tang. Knocked over there by Samir. Big dink at the net by Janelle. Blocked over there. Double hit. Not much he can do over that. That's number 2. That's Ho. John. It's all right, John. Nice try. Yeah, I'm telling you what. John Ho and Tang look like bookends. They're both about 5'6". Got the same stature out there. Hustlers. There's a big jump serve. Oh, not much there. Number 5. I believe that's Garvey.
Yep.
That's all right, Connor. Don't worry about it, buddy. So we got set to serve. 18-16, back and forth. Yep. Here comes Jose, the senior. Knuckleball. Oh, it gets over. Great serve. Lollipops it over. Makes it 18-17. We got a game here, folks. Second game of a possible 5-game set. We got a timeout, Beeville. Oh, and that amps up Syracuse, folks. Are we going to stay with it, Joe? We're going to take a break. We're going to take a timeout, folks. We'll be right back. That's a great story, Mike. So we're back, folks. Yep, again, second time here. Again, who said that this isn't a physical sport? We've got a little bit of equipment repair going on out there with Matilda Jeffries, and it looks like that's head coach Dan Highland out there working. Assistant coach?
Yeah, Gussick.
Okay.
Mr. Gussick. Gussick.
I'll go with that. Jeez, I just took a suck on my lifesaver here. Went down the wrong pipe. I got to get a little more professional at that, folks. Sorry about that. I'm okay. I am turning 50 this year. I'm not pushing up daisies yet. 18-18 tied up. Escalera feeling it. Shooting something out. Here we go. So it's 18-18. We're all tied up, folks. We got a ball game, so it's going to be the first to 7 here. First to 25. Next 7 points. Who gets it? Dug out of there by Baldwinsville. That's Stan. Going to be hit over here by Priest. Blocked at the net. Point. Syracuse, for the first time tonight in the second game, takes a lead. 19-18. Escalera set to serve. Escalera on a little bit of a roll. A little bit of a jump serve. That's going to be Priest. To stand, back to Priest, big hammer, met at the net, blocked at the net. However, they were in the net. It's going to be point. Beeville makes it, check that. Oh no, that's right. Point went to Syracuse, going to be 20-18. Are we sticking with it, Joe? Timeout. All right, folks, we're back, and another timeout by Dan Highland, 20-18 Syracuse. Beeville trying to stop the schneid, gets it over to Priest. Priest gets over, kind of dinks it over, dug out of there by Samir. It's going to be number 14, kind of knuckleballs it over there. That's going to be Stan. Back to Cirqua, to Priest. Priest with a hammer, dug out of there by Escalera. Hammered again by number 18. Oh, was that Porsing? Porsing says, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Goes 20-19. 50 cents it over the line, makes it 20-19. Stops the bleeding there momentarily for Baldwinsville. Well, that was Porsing. Great serve. I think Porsing set the serve. You bet. Dinked over by Priest. You betcha.
Tied up.
They tied it just like that. Great timeout by Highland. Baldwinsville gets the last 2 points, knots it back up at 20s. Second game of best of 3. First to 25 here. There's the serve. Knuckleballed over. That's going to be dug out of there by Tang to Suba. Big hammer by number 5. I think that's not number 5. Is that number 14?
Yep.
Is that Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow?
Yep, that's Jack Sparrow. Big hit by Sparrow. Makes it 21-20. Substitution in number 10. I believe that's going to be number 10. That's who is that? Is that the Donger?
Number 11 serving.
That's Dong. Perez set to serve. Big one-handed serve. Kind of, yeah.
Right up over the
Yeah, that was circa 1950. Kind of a one-hand kind of smack. Gets it 22-20. Syracuse set to serve. Baldwinsville trying to get off the schneid. Here's the serve. Going to be number 11. That's Perez. Oh, it's in. They let it go. Toes the line. Makes it 23-20. Highland looking back. Beeville on their heels. Here comes the substitution. Here comes Luke Jerome. Going to come in here for number 18. Yep, set to sit down. I believe number 18's Porsing. You betcha. In is Luke Jerome. Here comes the serve. It's going to be Perez. Crowd's up and loud. Big hammer by Perez. Knocked over. Priest kind of dinks it over. Oh, nice play by Priest. Off the noggin of number 10. I believe that's Dong. Knocked off the head of Dong. Makes it 23-21. Priest set to serve, the sophomore. Big one-hander. Gets it over to Tang. To number 11, that's Perez. Big hit, number 14, that's Jack Sparrow. Gets over to Stan. That's going to be Luke Jerome. Knocks it over to Tang. Tang knocks it. Oh, dug out of there. Nice try there by number 5. Escalara. Going to be point Baldwinsville. Priest set to serve, 23-22. This is an important serve right here. I'm telling you that right now, Mike. Priest, one-hand jump serve. Knuckleballs it. Gets it over there to Dong. Over to Perez. Back over, that's Jerome. Digs it out to Stan. Up to Priest. Priest, big right hand. Dug out of there by Sumir. Number 2, I'm sorry, that's Ho. Gets it done in there. Jerome dipped over by Stan. We got live action. Gets it over to Escalara. To number 5, that's Escalara. Stan. To Jerome. Jerome dinks it over. Number 3, that's Tang. We got live action. Can't see. I'm up, down. I'm all right, girls. That's okay. You're doing great. Glad to have you here. More the merrier.
double hit.
Dug over, double hit. We had a great volley. I saw half of it. However, you notice those ladies were accessorizing nicely coming up the stands. Good to have you here, girls. How are you? How was school today?
Good.
Pretty good. Got any homework?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it done. That's a priority.
Timeout, sir.
Remember to drink some milk, too. It's always good. 23 all. So we're knotted up at 23.
Staying with it.
We're going to
Timeout.
stay live action here, folks. Yep, so listen, Michael, so what I'm thinking there is if it's a 7 p.m. start tomorrow for the football game, let's get there about 5 o'clock. I'll pull out the Coleman grill. Okay, I'm going to stop off. I'll pick up some Gianelli hot sausage. All right, we'll get some peppers and onions. Okay.
Cool.
I think we'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
We'll be primed by
Yeah.
kickoff. I'm telling you that right now. But, folks, I'll tell you what. If you are around tomorrow night, come on out. It's supposed to be a great evening, okay? You're going to get some state-ranked football, Baldwinsville Bees, coming at you. They're going to be in the red, trimmed in black. Be the first time I see it. On just the 1-year-old Pelcher-Arcaro Stadium, a great, great carpet out there. What a great field there. And it pops at nighttime, too. You know that?
It does.
It looks good with the lights on. You know, leaves are starting to change. Hey, girls, are you going to go to the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
There's a football game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're going to support your red and white?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we got some commitment from some of the fans. They're going to be here.
Priest.
Okay, so folks, Priest set the serve. He's on a roll. Dug out of there by Tang. That's a good serve. Priest makes it 24-23.
Point. Beeville.
Point Beeville. So here we go. Big serve. So let's just set the table out there. I believe we've got Cornell. We've got Stan. Looks like we got possibly... Oh, that's going to sit. Oh, he played it. That's going to be over to Escalara. Big hit by Sparrow. Dug out of there by Cornell. By Dan Cirqua. Big hit by Priest. Stays in. Beeville gets the point. Wins it 25-23. In a tightly contested second game, Mike. 25-23. All right, folks, we are back. And to reset the table, Mike, what do you got for the scores of the first 2 games we've had so far?
The first game, the Baldwinsville Bees won 25-14. And the second game was a real close game. At the end there, Syracuse had pulled ahead 23-20, and then Baldwinsville scored the last 5 points to take the game 25-23, Sean.
So Baldwinsville, again, a little worried there in the second game, but I like how Coach Highland stuck to his guns and kept his younger players in. They earned a hard-fought win, and it's really exciting to watch. Oh, there's a big hammer. Who is that?
He went under.
Yeah, he went under? Okay, so it goes back over to Syracuse. 1-0. They take the lead. It was a great spike there by number 18, Porsing. However, it looks like he landed in the no-fly zone. Kind of pulled a maverick. Yep. Official Jeffries was all over that. Oh, tough one. Aiden Priest just got to get it over. Dug out of there nicely. Far side. That's going to be Suba. Knocked over. Priest talking about it. Gets it over to Stan. Sets up. Big hammer. Nice dig out of there. Another hammer. Oh, not much you can do with that. That's Porsing. Makes it 2-0 Syracuse. That's all right, Greg. You'll get it back. Greg a little upset with himself. Nothing to worry about. Boy, him and number 5 there are bookends, aren't they?
Yep.
Who's number 5 there? That's
Conor.
That's Conor Garvey. Number 5, yep. Gets it over here. Speaking of which, here comes, boom, hammered wide side. Fantastic shot there by Cornell. Cornell says, way to get after it, Yusuf.
But he went out.
Buries the shot, 3-0. Makes it, wait a minute, what happened? Oh, it went wide?
It went out.
So makes it 3-0 Syracuse. Beebles got to get off the schneid here. Knocked over there by, that looks like, was that Garvey? Conor Garvey, yep, knocks it over. That's going to be Stan. Dinked over at the net. Dug out of there by Syracuse. Syracuse playing with a lot of fire right now. Hit over there by Perez. Dug out of there by Cirqua. To Stan, far side. Porsing dinks it over, drops it. Great dig out of there by Subair. Priest keeps it alive. Just going to dink it over there. It's number 5. Gets it back over, far side. Number 2, that's Ho. That gets it over here near side. That's Cornell. Oh boy, that's gotta hurt. Dive, that's gonna be a miss. Is that Suba? Suba left about 4 pounds of his skin on the turf out there. Boy, that's one heck of a burn. I heard that up here.
Cornell.
Yeah, somebody get him some salve. Big shot there. That's Cornell with the serve. Dug out of there by number 5. That's Escalera. Hammered over there by Perez. Dug out of there by Cirqua to Stan. Far side. Priest gets up, hammers it. Blocked, but still it's going to be point Priest. Makes it 3-2 Syracuse. Baldwinsville set to serve. That's Cornell set to serve, number 6. Cornell surveys the land. Jump serve. Hammers it over. Net ball. Playable. Gets it over there. That's Suba. Dinked over there by Perez. Dug out of there by, looks like that was Stan. Big hit by Priest. Priest goes long, not there. Dug out at the net by Suba. Tough play by Suba. Not much he can do. It looked like he was going to hit the net, Mike.
Yeah.
Makes it 3-all. Yep, tied at 3. Going to be Cornell set for his second serve of the night here.
Third, fourth.
Yeah, he's been up there a while. You're right,
He's
yeah.
got 3 points.
You're
Straight,
right.
anyways.
Yep. Big jump serve by Cornell. Dug out of there by Tang. Over to Suba. Far side, Ho. Yep. A little bit of a desk pop right into the net. That was like deadliest catch. Gets it over here. Cornell rocking it. 4-3. Big jump serve. Hammered. Net. Tough one to dig out. Perez handles it nicely. Gets it back up. Perez. Big hit. Met at the net by Porsing and Garvey. Not much they can do. Oh, dug up. Look out. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Great play by Garvey. Great try down there by Conor Garvey. Yeah, I'd be calling for Baldwinsville ambulance on that. Yeah, you kidding me? I would have walked right out the door with that one. Headed right down to the good old Baldwinsville Volunteer Ambulance Corps. 4-4, tied up. Syracuse at the serve. Stan sets it at the net. Dinked over there by Garvey. Handled the net. Not much you can do. Escalera kind of had his hands full on that. But that's okay. Not much you can do. Makes it 4-4. Service goes back over to Baldwinsville. That's going to be Conor Garvey. Checking to make sure.
Working that arm.
Yeah, he's making 5-4 Beeville. Still making sure. I think Garvey's still trying to make sure that he has his rotator cuff. Tough serve, nets it over. Dug out of there by, looks like that's by Suba. Gets it over. Priest hammers it. Dug over there. Nice kick out there. Going to be Stan near side. Porsing. Dug out of there. Oh, great left hand. Great volley here, folks. Oh, that's set up on a planter. John Napawa says, when I pull out front, you see the bends on dubs. Buries the shot, goes 50 cent. Great job, John Napawa. Good job rocking the black sneaks with the black socks. Great job, John. Right set in the middle. Priest gives him some love. Back tap. 6-4 Baldwinsville. Set up. Not much you can do. Perez is going to dink it over. Set up in the middle. That's going to be Stan. Near side Porsing. Left hand dink. Not there. Oh, they're bodying. Not much they can do there. Looks like it was out there. Looks like it was Suba and Escalara got tied up together over there. Not much they can do. Makes it 7-4 Baldwinsville in the third game. Best of 3. Looks like we got Conor Garvey. Best of 5. Thank you. Looks like Conor Garvey. Again, looks like that rotator cuff's okay after the jump serve. Priest meets him at the net. Dug out by Escalara. Dug back in there by Ho. Gets it back over there to Tang. Dug out. That's going to be Stan setting the table. Dinked over to Naprawa. Blocked. Looks like it's going to be Priest with a try. One hand slam over. Tang digs it out. Bad one. Escalara trying for Perez. Check that. Not much they can do. Going to be 8-4 Baldwinsville. Looks like Conor Garvey on a little bit of a roll here. We got a timeout. Yep, good call there by head coach. Head coach Rourke calls timeout with 8-4 Baldwinsville in the pivotal third game. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back after a timeout by head coach Beth Rourke. Great call for the timeout, Mike. I think Syracuse needed it. They started getting a little sloppy. She's trying to right the ship here. It's going to be Conor Garvey, again, on a roll with the serve. Looks like he's going to go with the jump serve. Does. Oh, that's a strong serve right there. Dug out of there. That's going to be Suba. Hammered over there. Ooh, Tang can't dig it out. Nice job, Aiden Priest. Priest having himself a game here, folks. Again, he was an early nomination for the Lock 24 Player of the Game. Looks like he's well on his way. Although, however, Garvey's had a great hit here. Oh, did that stay in? Ooh, let it go. Yep, just went out of bounds. Going to be changed over. Going to be Syracuse set to serve. That was just long by Conor Garvey. Good job, Conor. It's going to be 9-5 Baldwinsville. Set to serve. It's Escalara, the tall drink of water. Big one-hand hit. Going to be wide. Yep. Going to go back 10-5 Baldwinsville. Set to serve. This is going to be Greg Porsing. Again, another physically fit young lad. Obviously does a lot of core work. Again, set. Hit. That's going to be Tang. Gets it over there to Escalara. Big hammer set on a serve. That's John Naprawa. Nice job, John. John says, I've been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. Buries the shot, makes it 11-5 Baldwinsville. 50 cents it over the middle. Great job, Johnny. Second time I've called his name for something big at the net. John's about 6'1", 6'1 and a half. Again, a youngin'. He'll grow into about 6'3". Okay, we got a timeout in the play here. What's going on? All right, Zoolander sets it in. Big jump still. Porsing looks fantastic. Gets it back up there. Oh, we got a whistle. Going to be point Baldwinsville. Looks like it might have been a carry or 2 hits. 2 hits is the call, Zoolander. Makes it 12-5. Again, Porsing set to serve. He kind of goes into his Atlas pose before the serve. I like it. Big jump serve. Big right hand. Oop, that's going to be a little off. That's all right. Point goes over to Syracuse. Makes it 12-6. We got a substitution into the game. Is going to be number 10. That's going to be Dong. Dong set to go. Rocking the black sneaks with the black ankle socks. We got set to do a serve. That's number 11. That's Perez. All about 5'10" of him. He's got some serious ups. There's a hammer. Sit long. Going to go back over to Baldwinsville. 13-6. Here's Aiden Priest, just a sophomore, set to serve. Aiden, I'm sure, has gotten his homework done already. Great student. Jump serve, Aiden dinks it over the net. Nice serve, tough to handle. That's going to be Escalar on the far side. Dinked over the top there by Sparrow. Stan's got it. Far side, that's going to be, oh, big hammer. Number 12, that's Cornell. Or check that, number 6. That's Cornell, correct? Or no?
No, 6.
Yeah, 6. Yep. Cornell. Big red. Let's just call him the Big Red.
He's got a little black eye there, Aiden.
Aiden Priest, black eye. You take one in the noggin. We got to take a look at that. I don't know if the camera can zoom in on him. Looks like he took one off the noggin. Priest fighting through it. Makes it 14-7.
I don't know if he was there last time or not.
Yeah, I don't know either. 14-7 Baldwinsville. He's number 14. 14-7, set to serve. That looks like it's an Escalara. Big hit, sophomore Escalara. Big ups, Naprawa. Digs out of there. That's going to be Tang. Gets it over the net. Ooh, not much he can do. Priest thought he had it. Zoolander thought otherwise. Ball goes out. Yep. It's going to go 14-8 Baldwinsville. Set to serve. It looks like that's going to be number 5, Escalara. Just a sophomore. Big hammer, going to be long, going to make it 15-8 Baldwinsville. Service goes over to Danny Cirqua. Again, Dan and I made amends beginning of the game. I was calling him Dave all against the FM game. Great kid, Dan in his own right. Letting the hair grow out. Big jump serve. Circle with a hammer. Oh, that hit the line. You betcha it is. Ace. Danny Cirque will put some serious sauce on that. Makes it 16-8. Timeout Syracuse, folks. We'll be right back. Stick with us. We'll be right back to finish up this fantastic match. Talk to you in a minute. All right, folks. Coming out of the timeout by Coach Rourke of the Syracuse. It's 16-8 Baldwinsville. We're in the third game. Possibly the final game. Baldwinsville up handily. Remember, it's the first to three, basically. Set to serve is Danny Cirqua. All-American type kid. His dad, Frank, usually handles the chores over on the scorer's table. Great family. First family of Baldwinsville. Big jump serve. Circle. Oh, boy. Yeah. He was definitely feeling it. That thing came over some hot sauce. Probably about an 80-mile-an-hour fastball with a volleyball. Circle looking to the sideline. Highland and him sharing a chuckle. 16-9. It's going to be Baldwinsville. Set to serve. It's going to be Tang. Boy, that was a great drink back in the 70s, wasn't it?
It was.
Yep.
Astronauts drank.
Yep, astronauts drank it. Speaking of astronauts, we got to talk about your son there, Aaron. Found out during timeout, folks. Get this now. We talked about Evan Stoliker Thursday night, how he's carrying a 3.9. Mike, it's amazing, folks. Mike's older son, older of the two boys, graduated from Cornell with a degree in aerospace engineering. So, folks, if you're asking, yeah, he's a rocket scientist. So, I don't know what's going on with the genetic gene pool over at the Stoliker household, but let me tell you something. You got some whiz kids over there. You got to be proud, Mike.
I am. Thank you.
Fantastic. I believe.
All due to their mom.
Yep, that's it. Well, you gave credit where credit's due. I'm sure of it. Yep, lives up in Boston now, does he?
He does.
That's fabulous. Wow. Boy, I'll tell you what, you did something right, kid. So anyways, here we go, folks. We got Stan with the set, looking up, hammers it.
Wow.
Oh, man, David Cornell. Are you kidding me? David says, you're jingling, baby. Goes LL Cool J 1985. Buries the shot, makes it 19-9 Baldwinsville. Absolutely smokes that thing. Is that Cornell? Holy smokes. You know what that was right there? That's going to be the Sheehan Appliance spike of the game. Fantastic. Makes it 19-9. Oh, he said, yeah, I don't know what the deal was on that. We had a little bit of a desk pop on that side. A little miscommunication on Baldwinsville. Tried to get it over if they could. Makes it 19-10 Syracuse. We got substitutions. Looks like we got numbers 2 in. That's going to be Ho. Looks like we got Suba in. It looks like Dong heads out. We've got Perez out there. We've got 2 of the Escalera brothers. Yeah, we got wholesale changes. That's going to be Cirqua to Stan. Big hit up top. Just wide there. That's going to be Garvey. Yeah, that's all right, Connor. It's going to make it 19-11. A little bit of resetting here. Syracuse not out of this thing yet with Suba set to serve. He's one of their best servers on the team. Suba knuckleballs it over. Going to be just wide. Priest watches it go out. Goes point. Baldwinsville makes it 20-11. Remember, it's the first to 25 to end this thing. Baldwinsville looking to go 2-2 on the year. Syracuse still looking for their first win. Going to be a jump serve. That's number Cornell. Going to gets it over there. It's going to be Escalara at the net. Ooh, nice try. Dinked over. 2 big boys at the net. That's going to be Priest. Rocked it, blocked at the net. Great job there by Escalara. And I believe that was Ho. Great job by the tandem over there to block it to make it 20-12. Point Syracuse. Let me tell you something. Escalara is a gutty player. He could play with any team in the SCAC. You know that, Mike? Yep, very enthusiastic, too. I like the kid's attitude. Great job, Escalara.
Oh.
Just far, but that's what you would expect from a senior. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's 21-12, Mike. Service goes wide. I believe that was Tang with the serve.
John Ho. So.
It was John So?
Yep. Now we got Garvey.
Now we got Garvey with the serve. Jump serve. That's got to go to get there. Does not. That's all right, Connor. He might be still a little nicked up from that rotator cuff. We got a substitution. In comes Danny Cirqua. Cirqua rocking the ankle bracelet on the right ankle.
Fixes the flow.
Yep, fixes his quaff. He's smart. There's girls in the stands. He's no dummy. Gets it over here. That's Porsing's going to have to dink it over. Gets it over to Escalara. That's going to be number 7, Suba. Oh, big hit. That's Perez. Perez with anger. But nonetheless, it goes back over to Baldwinsville, makes it 22-13. Baldwinsville set to serve. That's going to be number 18. That's Borsing. Yep. Greg's got fantastic calves. Goes into the pose, hits the serve, drops it over. Tough thing, gets it over there, dug out of there. I believe that was so. Gets it over to, they just got to get it over. Oh, far serve, that's Priest. Priest, not much he can do with it. Not much he can do with that. That was a tough set by Dan, probably about 20 feet from the net. Makes it 22-14. We got substitution. Dong's coming in. Suba's set to come out. It looks like you got a front line there of Jack Sparrow, Dong, and it looks like Escalara. Set to serve, that's Perez. 22-14. Zoolander whistles it in. Big hit. Dug out of there, tough one to handle. That's going to be Cirqua. Gets it over to Priest. All he can do is knuckle it over. Tang with it. It's going to get over there. That's going to be that's Perez. Knuckled over by Sparrow. Oh, Jack Sparrow! Says parlay. Buries it, makes it 22-15. Great hit by Jack Sparrow. So set to serve, it's going to be back over to Syracuse. We got timeout. Baldwinsville, 22-15. Smart call by Highland. Folks, we'll be right back to see if we can get this thing settled up. All right, coming out of the last timeout, I believe that Rourke has in her pocket. It's 22-15. Baldwinsville with a commanding lead right now, 7-point lead. However, Baldwinsville starting to get a little sloppy. I believe that was actually Highland with the timeout. I could have been wrong. Priest comes back. Oh, hammers it. Aiden Priest says, here I am, playing star again. Goes Bob Seeger. Buries the shot, makes it 23-15 with Priest set to serve. Let's see if Priest can finish these things out. Remember, Priest just a sophomore. Jump serve, knuckleballed over. Gets it in there. That's going to be Perez over to Sparrow. Sparrow hits it over. That's going to be Stan. Near side, Naprawa buries it. Good dig by Perez. Up top there, that's going to be Sparrow. Sparrow met at the net with Naprawa. Not much Naprawa can do, and the point goes over to Syracuse, makes it 23-16. Syracuse hanging in there. Fabulous. Looks like it's going to be number 5, the younger Escalara. I believe that's Carlos Escalara. His older brother, Jose, I believe is on the sidelines right now. Escalara set the serve, just gets it over. Great dig out by Priest. Not much he can do with that. That was a good serve, Mike.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Carlos, he's a sophomore.
Yeah, just a sophomore. You got 2 more years with that kid. Maybe he'll grow a couple more inches. His brother definitely has about 3 or 4 inches on him, but big kid nonetheless. 23-17, Syracuse set to serve. Over to Stan, back hit to Naprawa. Met at the net, nothing much can do. It looks like Dong and Sparrow went up to block it.
This would be match point for Baldwinsville.
So here it is, folks. Dig in. We're at match point. Let's see who can set the serve. We got to figure out who's going to serve it. Somebody's going to come up. It looks like it's going to be Danny Cirqua. Look for Cirqua to hit a rocket over here again. Makes it 24-17. Yep. He's going to try for it right here. It's going to be a running jump serve. The kid's got a hammer on him. Cirqua, great hair, knuckleballs over, and there it is! Drops the ace, point Baldwinsville, and there you have it, folks, 25-17. Baldwinsville takes the third game, 3-0. They beat Syracuse here at home at CW Baker. Mike, let's do a quick recap of the 3 games, okay, if you don't mind.
I will.
So go ahead and take me through it.
It was a 3-game sweep for the Bees. The first game was 25-14. The second game was a highly contested game. Unfortunately, Syracuse couldn't hang on. Baldwinsville scored the last 5 points to win it 25-23. And the last game, 25-17 by the Bees. They seemed to be in command the whole time.
Absolutely, and with those score and with this game, Baldwinsville goes to 2-2 on the year in the SCAC. Syracuse, unfortunately, drops to 0-4, 0-4 in the SCAC. Great job. Beeville had a great job. They played a lot of their younger, more inexperienced players tonight. It was a win-win. They win 3 games in a row, go to 2-2. So, folks, we're going to wrap this thing up. For Mike Stoliker, Joe Lafredo, I'm Sean Soccer. Folks, we'll see you tomorrow night at the Big House where Baldwinsville takes on Liverpool in high school football action. So, talk to you soon, guys. Have a great night. Rock on.